9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is the list of 11 Korean drama that will be released this May 2025. Number 1. Good Boy is an upcoming South Korean action comedy TV series starring Park Bo-gum, Kim Seo-yoon, Oh Jung-s, Lee San-ji, Hyo Sung-tae, and Tae Won-seok. It is scheduled to premiere on JTBC on May 31, 2025. The series centers around former Olympic medalists who become police officers. Yoon Dong-ju, played by Park Bo-gum, is an Olympic boxing gold medalist, but he goes through hardships in his life. Thanks to his Olympic medalist career, he is able to become a police officer. He begins his second life as a police officer. Number 2. Oh My Ghost Clients is an upcoming South Korean fantasy action comedy television series starring Jung Pyung-ho in the title role, along with Seel Aina and Cha Hak-yin. It is scheduled to premiere on MBC TV in May 30, 2025, and will air every Friday and Saturday at 21:50 KST. The series incorporates supernatural elements with ghosts, possession, and the ability to see and interact with the spirit world. And the story combines the fantasy elements of ghosts with the comedic and action-packed scenarios of a labor attorney helping to solve cases. Number 3. 1. High School Heroes is set to premiere on May 30, 2025, on the streaming platform WOW, starring Lee Young-ha as Kim Yui-jeom, Kim Do-won as Kang Yoon-ji, and Kim Jo-young as Myung Da-bin, Yui-jeom's mother. The story revolves around Kim Yui-jeom, a top-performing student secretly harboring a hidden fighting ability, who forms a vigilante group with Kang Yoon-ji to combat school bullying and a violent social hierarchy, and create High School Heroes, a group that fights back on behalf of victims. A journey as he uses his suppressed rage and fighting prowess to disrupt the school's oppressive environment. Based on a popular webtoon. Number 4. Our Unwritten Soul is an upcoming South Korean television series starring Park Bo-young, Park Jin-young, and Roo Kyung-soo. It is scheduled to premiere on TVN on May 24, 2025, and will air every Saturday and Sunday at 21:20 KST. It will be available for streaming on Netflix only. Yoo Mi-ji and Yoo Mi-rae, Park Bo-young, are identical twin sisters, but they are different in everything except for their appearance. For some reason, Yoo Mi-ji and Yoo Mi-rae begin to tell audacious lies about exchanging their lives. They then swap their lives. Lee Ho-soo, Jin Young, is a lawyer and is good-looking and carries a carefree attitude, but he has an unexpected encounter with the twin, and leads them to finding their real selves. Number 5. Coach Mang's Hater, also known as the Director's Hater, will air in 2 parts on May 23rd to 24th on MBC. It is a comedy about professional basketball coach Mang, Park Seung-won, who faces the risk of being fired due to his team's poor performance. To turn things around, he unexpectedly teams up with his own online hater Woo-jin, Park Soo-oh. The unlikely pairing of a professional basketball head coach and his online hater promises unpredictable chemistry, building excitement for the unique events their partnership will bring. Number 6. 9 Puzzles is a South Korean thriller, mystery and crime drama to be aired on May 21, 2025. On Disney, starring Kim Dae-mi as Yoon Yi-na, Sun Suk-koo as Kim Han-se. 10 years ago, Yi-na's beloved uncle, who had been like a father, mother, and best friend to her, was brutally murdered. Yi-na was the sole witness to the crime, but instead of being treated as a victim, she found herself under suspicion. Han-se, the lead investigator at the time, was convinced that Yi-na was the killer. Now, a decade later, Yina has become a criminal profiler. For the past 6 years, she's been a key member of the criminal analysis team at the Seoul Metropolitan Police Agency. Known for her sharp instincts, she's often the first to uncover a killer's motive just by examining a crime scene. Fate brings Yine and Han Same back together in a new case. Forced to work side by side, the tension between them simmers as old suspicions resurface. But as they dig deeper into the past, they begin to unravel the dark truth behind her uncle's murder, one that neither of them ever expected. Number 7. Dear Hongrang is an upcoming South Korean mystery melodrama Sagyut television series, written by Kim Jin, directed by Kim Hong-sun, and starring Lee Jae-wook and Jo Bioa. Based on Tangyeom, Swallowing Gold by Jang Da-hai, the series follows how Jae-yi searches and uncover the truth behind Hongrang's disappearance and the man claiming to be him. It is scheduled to premiere on Netflix on May 16, 2025. In the late Joseon dynasty, a family rose to wealth through the art trade. However, a mysterious event unfolds when the son, Hongrang, returns after a decade-long disappearance with no memory of his childhood. His half-sister, Jae-i, who has been close to him since childhood, now seeks the truth behind his sudden disappearance. Number 8. Shark. The Storm is a TV upcoming action thriller crime drama starring Kim Min-seok and Lee Hun-wook. The legendary action webtoon original is back in series. Premiere on May 15th with 6 episodes. Cha Woo-sol, Kim Min-seok, is training to become a mixed martial arts fighter after his release from prison. He lives his daily life diligently, despite having the stigma of a criminal record. One day, gang boss Hyun Woo-young, Lee Hyun-wook, appears in front of him. Hyun Woo-young is a fighting master and runs a cruel and violent illegal martial arts league for his pleasure. To survive and protect the ones he loves, Cha Woo-sol goes up against Hyun Woo-young. Number 9. Spring of Youth is a 2025 South Korean teen romance drama series that premiered on May 6, 2025, on SBS TV. It stars Ha Yoo-jun, Park Ji-hoo, and Lee Sung-hyub. The drama tells the story of Se-gai, a K-pop star who is expelled from his group and forced to enroll in college, where he meets Kim Bom and embarks on a journey to rediscover his passion for music. SK, a top K-pop star, faces a sudden setback after an accident forces him to enroll in college. He navigates a new world and finds his passion for music again, eventually forming a band with new friends. Number 10. Second Shot at Love, also known as Please Take Care of Jeong-ju, literal title, directed by Jang Yoo-jeng, released on May 12, 2025 at TVN, is a South Korean rom-com drama. Han Jeum-ru, Soo-yeon, is a 10-year veteran car mechanic for a top Korean automobile company. She is good at her job and enjoys socializing with people from her work. She enjoys drinking alcohol and considers herself a sensible drinker. One day, she reunites with her first love and friend Seo Yoo-jun, Gong-myung, who has returned to his hometown from Seoul. Seo Yoo-jun worked as a medical specialist at a prestigious university hospital in Seoul, but, for an unknown reason, he has returned to his hometown and begun to work as a director at the public health center. Unlike Han Jeum-ru, Seo Yoo-jun hates alcohol. Meanwhile, Han Jeum-ru gets the dishonor of being labeled an alcoholic, and she challenges herself to quit drinking. Before the last in the list, if you reach watching here, remember to comment down your thoughts and please don't forget to like and share my videos. Number 11. Tastefully Yours is an ongoing South Korean television series created by Han Joon-hee, written by Young Soo-yoon, directed by Park Dan-hee, and starring Kang Han-ul, Go Min-si, Kim Shin-rock and Yoo Soo-bin. It premiered on ENI on May 12, 2025 and subsequently streamed on Genie TV. It is also available for streaming on Netflix in selected regions. Han Byum-woo, Kang Han-yeol, is a successor of a large food company and runs a fine dining restaurant in Seoul, but he isn't interested in taste. Meanwhile, Mo Yeon-ju, Go Min-ji, is a chef who is crazy about taste. She runs a one-table restaurant without a signboard in a remote corner of a province. Han Byum-woo and Mo Yeon-ju, who are completely different from each other in all facets of their lives, somehow begin to run a small restaurant in Jeonju. Doing that, they grow up together and also fall in love with each other.